Just focus on getting your wife's meds.
Right. Where do I find her?
Not on her caravan avoided a lot of Metro's less desirable elements by taking a route that's a bit, shall we say, off the beaten path. Hope you're in the mood for a little sightseeing.
For a pillar of the community, you certainly do have some colorful associates. And to think, you gave up the romantic life of a stalker for that.
To get off the surface? You're damn right. Imagine the worst hellhole of a station you've ever lived in. That's still a day spa compared to the kind of shit I went through out there. Quite like you said, surface is hell nowadays. You guys do live in paradise.
The end of the line is fast approaching, my friend.
About time. Okay, hop off and head over across the other set of tracks. You should find a reinforced door off to your left. Old Soviet stuff. 100 years later, still working.
This piece was probably built in the 60s. Some impressive equipment here.
The museum kept a backup generator for security and stuff like that.
Which museum? The Tretyakov? Yana and I went on our first date here.
Well, before you get too misty-eyed, Nata's route doesn't go through the museum itself.
Still, I haven't been here since, well, since before Yana and I split back then. We met when we were in university. I picked the museum for our date because I felt I needed to come across as more refined.
Right, because everyone thinks you're such a savage.
escalators into the lion's den. Should not be surprised to find lions.
The entrance to the archives is a couple levels above you, on the opposite side of the escalators.
I remember waiting for Yana at the top of those escalators. We agreed to meet here at noon. I'm there waiting, watching face after face rise in front of me over the top of the escalator. I waited 3 hours, and at 3:06, I get a tap on my shoulder. And there's Yana, behind me, with her arm in a sling.
So in other words, neither of you knew how to take a hint.
She called us stubborn. I'm about to confirm those mutant den rumors of yours. Signs for the museum, but the radiation levels are spiking something fierce.
I didn't expect you'd be anywhere quite that toasty. Knowing Nata, she will have stored a gas mask on her route where it's needed. Look for it.
Got it.
Good. Keep an eye out for extra filters. You may need them. Now, hide that ugly face of yours and make your way across. And please, do me a favor. Be sure you check your watch now and again. It will let you know when your filter's going to run out.
Someone strung up a dead Nosalis above the archives.
Who the hell would do that?
I'm more interested in how they did it. It's far too elaborate, even with a handful of men.
I've heard all kind of tales on things that go beyond the possible. You know, monsters whose existence you can't explain.
Come on. Monsters are just those animals we humans haven't studied properly yet.
One can see a rookie who's venturing into hell for the first time. It's hell, stupid. It just exists. And its rules change before you can understand them. So that it can kill you and eat your soul.
Now you're talking souls. Was it you, perchance, who stole Yana's pills?
Case solved, Sherlock. Alright. Nata's route runs down the staircase on the opposite side of that room.
The Nosalis had something painted across its chest.
At a museum. You don't say.
It looked like a snake or something of that sort. Have you heard of anything like that?
Could be just us, good old humans. Metro's full of all sorts weirdos doing creepy shit.
I quite like the human explanation.
What's funny?
Well, funny may not be the right word, but it just occurred to me that our last trip here also involved Yana becoming obsessed with a ghost.
Now you're just making stuff up.
The way Yana's mind worked, it was intoxicating. I never could keep up with that woman, and that's what made her thoroughly irresistible. We'd been to an exhibit of local Buryat artists, celebrating their Mongolian heritage, where Yana became convinced I was the living reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
What? Was Peter the Great taken?
She became so enamored of the idea, she convinced me to undergo hypnotic regression, as if I'd suddenly remembered this entire past life she'd invented for me.
You actually did it?
You've met my wife.
Point taken. So what did you see when you were hypnotized?
I couldn't remember anything, really. But Yana and the doctor assured me I was quite the convincing warlord.
You never told me this one. Serdar Khan, oh, that's hilarious.
Don't laugh. I told that story one too many times at my old station. How would you like to be forever associated with a man who murdered millions of people?
I'd be fine with that, actually. But hey, I guess there's hardly anyone as different from Genghis Khan as you in the universe.
This is all such cheap nonsense. Past lives, afterlives, all alike. That's psychotherapy before psychotherapy. Allowing cavemen to cope with the fear of death, promising them a continuation. The floor in the archives is collapsed. I can't reach the stairwell.
Everything is scanned.
My sweet boy. Not a minute goes by that I don't think about you. I should have never let go of your hand. I miss you. I miss you so much.
Mama? Mama, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, my boy. I'm coming.
Max. Max, are you there? Max? Max, is that you? I don't know if you can hear me, but the floor of the archives collapsed. I'll attempt to find another way to the stairwell, but something tells me we may need a plan B. Devil's name? Max, bodies. Fresh, I think. Something was feeding on it.
You see Nata's branding anywhere?
Yes, they're hers all right. It looks like they were traveling through the mutant halls as well.
Yeah. Definitely not the caravan's normal route. So either those stalkers wandered off on their own, or...
Let's not jump to conclusions quite yet.
You know, I'm starting to feel like this plan to retrace Nata's steps won't go down in history as one of our stronger collaborations. How about, if you don't catch up with that caravan soon, it's time to just come back, eh?
I can't. Not until I find Yana's medicine. I'm seeing a lot of lurkers. Surprisingly aggressive.
Lurkers? That's all. A handful of lurkers wouldn't have meant this to Natas crew.
Then maybe the lurkers aren't responsible. Perhaps they were merely drawn here by the corpses.
If you don't see the rest of her caravan, then that means they're probably still out there.
some more of Nata's stalkers.
Hold on. You're of ISIS. Get creative. Not to alarm you, but your wife has done an amazing job cleaning up the mushroom farm and is now quite curious where her husband is.
Right. I'll hurry.
Good idea.
Dear God. Max. Max, I found the rest of the caravan. They're all dead.
Fuck. I hate being right.
Their bodies, it's like they've been arranged in some sort of ritual. More of that snake symbol as well.
Rachel? Jesus fucking Christ. This was a bad idea. See if you can find Nata. Bright colored hair. Always wore this stupid punk rock jacket. She'd have the scavenge meds on her. Just be quick, eh?
And with Nata, it didn't end well, I'm afraid. Looks like she did it to herself.
Not the party that lady deserved. Rest in peace, baby. Anyway, what about the meds? Check if she has them on her.
Nothing. No haloperidol or anything else for that matter.
Shit. Yana! No, that's one of my stalkers. He was, just heading back to his rail cart. You know what? Let me turn this down so you and I can talk.
Not exactly subtle, Max, but I get the hint. Nothing to do now but head back to the station.
What kind of sick fuck would string somebody up like this? Our said some weird shit went down.
I hear voices. Someone's here.
Thought he meant a rival gang, some new competitor.
Wait, this happened before? Oh, grow the fuck up. Whoever did this just wanted to scare us away.
Exactly. Which means there's probably something here worth scaring us away for. Start looking.
Find the shooter! Order alarm!
matter's fate may not have been an isolated event. I just encountered some scavengers who lost people as well.
And how did you come across these scavengers?
Yana?
Would it have anything to do with risking your life over some stupid medication?
Max's supplier disappeared, so I went to look.
He told me. And he also said you were determined to go, no matter how unlikely it was you'd find anything.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not about to just let you suffer.
I know. That's the problem. You suffer for both of us. But you're going to get yourself killed over something we both know will never go away. And I shouldn't have let you try in the first place.
Hold on.
Max? Max! Max, what's going on? Anyone! Yana? Yana, is that you? This guy is just ahead. Please, just let Yana be alright.
Hey, Doc, we really have to stop meeting like this.
Have you seen Yana? Max?
No. Not since the last time you were here. Vlad, Dr. Iskanderov coming through.
Tasia?
Weird. I was just coming to check on you.
Where's Yana?
You should talk to Max. He's at one of the old smuggling tunnels, back past the bunk houses.
Weird. I've never seen this place this empty.
Oh, Doctor. Hi. You haven't seen my brother, have you? Grika, not Lerik.
You're looking for Grika?
Yes, he went to the farm to help with the repairs. Grika, not Lerik. But then Lerik said he saw Grika here in the market, so I came to look for him.
I'll be sure to let him know.
No, but can we talk about this one? Why on God's curse earth would Max open the tunnels?
It wasn't Max.
What did you
I
say?
said it wasn't Max. Your years of being a party animal really did a number on your hearing.
Hey, I always said I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If it wasn't Max, then who? And why would they open those damn tunnels?
Well, I can guess who. And as to why, same reason she destroyed the mushroom farm.
Doctor! On the house! For helping clear up the misunderstanding.
Another time, perhaps. I'm actually off to see him now.
Do you really think Daddy Arakov is under jail? Natasha, have you heard about this?
Left for Polish. I told him I supported his decision.
I thought I told you to get inside. It's past your bedtime.
I thought I heard the Nosalis.
There is nothing out here, baby. A few drugs, maybe. But certainly not on the surface.
Well, it's not sealed now, is it?
Any opening big enough to put your head through.
Hey, get lost, okay?
Please tell me Yana didn't go through there.
I tried to follow her when she left the office. I chased her around half the station, but that damned wife of yours, I'm
Are
telling
you sure it was Yana?
Unless this or suddenly back in style.
Yana's bandana. Damn it. Damn it all to
I
hell.
tried. Serdar, I'm sorry.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. Do you know where this tunnel leads?
Yes, but I don't know if that's the good news or the bad news. There's a lot of little shortcuts that passes through these old smuggling tunnels. But for the most part, the one place this one really runs is Tretyakovska.
Of course. God, I'm such an idiot. That's where Petya died. I need to go after her.
Whoa! Slow down, cowboy. There's a lot of not so nice people using the tunnel for some not so nice things. Give me a couple of hours. We put together a search party.
Few hours? Are you mad? My wife is unwell and out there alone in your not-so-nice tunnels. You need to step aside. I'm going.
Goddamn doctors. This is a bad fucking idea. Fine, I'll guide you. But if and only if you promise to come back if you don't find Yana before you hit Tretyakovska.
You know I can't promise that.
Well, I'm pretending you did. Otherwise, I will raise my voice and say a lot of ugly things. Well, come on, hop down into the abyss. Smart guy.